City police officers would like to remind you of a possible online threat directed at youth. A trend that gained popularity in 2018 called the Momo challenge has been recently observed by a few youth in our community. The recent videos have been embedded in popular online videos intended for children and may have some disturbing messages or images. These messages and videos sometimes include content that encourages children to harm themselves or others and not to tell their parents about it. Police encourage all parents to stay vigilant with regards to their children's activities online and to maintain an open line of communication with their children about potential risks. Police encourage parents to educate themselves about popular sites or apps, review all the sites your child interacts with, talk to your kids about not sharing personal information, and encourage them to tell you immediately if someone is pressuring or threatening them online, especially if that person says not to tell their parents. On February 26th, City Police arrested 37-year-old John Fife of Great Northern Road for trafficking. As part of an ongoing investigation, the accused is charged with 9 counts of trafficking, a controlled substance, and 1 charge of breach of probation. When arrested back in October of 2018, the accused was found to be in the possession of varying amounts of cocaine, methamphetamine, fentanyl powder, and oxycodone. He was held for bail court. The OPP and City Police continue to follow up on any information relating to the 2011 murder of a Sioux resident. Their shared goal is to bring a resolution to the victim's family. The body of 48-year-old Todd Petry was discovered in his Albert Street East apartment in the Sioux on February 27th, 2011. Police believe Todd may have known his killer. OPP Detective Inspector Sean Glassford says somebody knows something and they need to come forward. Since November 2012, a $50,000 reward has been offered for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons responsible for Todd's murder, and it's still there. Meanwhile, yesterday in Ottawa, Assembly of First Nations National Chief Perry Bellegarde reacted to the Jody Wilson-Raybould testimony.
Yesterday, I witnessed strength, I witnessed integrity, and I witnessed courage. Something we hold up very high up as First Nations people. Now, having said that, there was something very key at that Justice Review Committee that came out, and I want to key in on that. The recommendation was for further study around that table, that Justice Committee, to look at the possible separation of the Attorney General and the Minister of Justice's role. Something good can come out of this.
A senior government source confirmed last evening that Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is set to shuffle the federal cabinet today as he looks to fill the void left by the resignation of Jody Wilson-Raybould. The source, speaking to the Canadian press on condition of anonymity because no official announcement had been made, said that the shuffle will be internal to the existing cabinet, meaning no new ministers will be brought in. A small number of ministers will change roles, the source said, primarily so that the Department of Veterans Affairs will have a dedicated minister again. Wilson-Raybould, who was moved from the Justice portfolio to Veterans Affairs in the last federal cabinet shuffle in mid-January, resigned her post February 12th. Defense Minister Harjit Sajjan has been acting as the Minister of Veterans Affairs since then.